near a calm blue lake, surrounded by tall trees. From the outside, people thought Ayaan was a happy young man, but inside, his mind was always noisy. Every morning, he woke up with hundreds of thoughts about the past he regretted, and about future he feared. These thoughts made him tired, sad, and restless. Even at night, he could not sleep peacefully. One day, Ayaan's grandmother noticed his dull eyes and heavy heart. She said, "Ayaan, there is a wise man living near the lake. People call him Raahim Baba. He understands the language of the mind. Go meet him. Maybe he can help you." Tian agreed. He desperately needed peace. The next morning, Ayaan walked towards the lake. The air was fresh, and birds were singing. Near a small wooden boat, he saw an old man sitting quietly, eyes closed. Ayaan approached slowly. "Baba, my mind never stops thinking. I feel tired all the time. Please teach me how to find peace." Raahim Baba opened his eyes, smiled calmly, and said, "Peace is simple, my child, but the mind makes it difficult." He reached into his pocket and took out a small round stone. He placed the stone in Ayaan's hand and said, "Put this stone in your pocket. Now walk around the entire lake. But remember, every time you fill this stone with your hand, you must return to this moment." Ayaan was confused, but willing to try. He kept the stone in his pocket and started walking around the lake. As Ayaan walked, his old thoughts returned. What if I fail? What if something bad happens? What will tomorrow bring? But every time his fingers touched the stone, he remembered Baba's words. Come back to this moment. So he looked around. He saw the soft ripples on the water. He heard the birds singing. He felt the cool breeze touching his face. For the first time in a long time, his mind felt quiet, calm, and light. Ayaan completed the circle around the lake and returned to Raahim Baba. The old man asked gently, "Tell me, child, how do you feel now?" Ayaan said with surprise, "Baba, every time my mind started worrying, the stone brought me back to the present. It made me feel peaceful." The wise man smiled and said, "That is the secret. Your mind suffers when it runs into the past and fears the future. But when you return to the present moment, the mind becomes calm like this lake." Raahim Baba continued, "Peace doesn't live in other people. Peace doesn't live in success. Peace lives inside you, waiting for you to return home to the now." Ayaan finally understood the meaning. Days passed. Ayaan kept the stone with him everywhere. Whenever negative thoughts came, whenever fear attacked, he touched the stone and whispered, "I am here. I am safe. This moment is enough." Slowly, his life began to change. He smiled more, slept better, and lived peacefully. If your mind also runs too fast, maybe you just need a small reminder, like Ayaan's stone. Come back to the present moment, because peace is always here,